Alright, well, welcome back to World of Cars Memorial. Now, today I'm going to show you some of the other things that you may want to know. Now, in the last video, we went over some things in Radiator Springs. In this episode, I'm going to start out by showing you the map. Alright, now this is the map of Carburetor County. Here, you'll be able to go to Red Hood Valley, Willie's Buttes, Fillmore's Fields, and downtown Radiator Springs easily. And if you click on this with the country, you'll be able to see Carburetor County, which you'll use to get back to the map that I just showed you. Motor Speedway to the south, Tailgate Speedway, Big Heartland Speedway, Petroleum Super City Speedway, Backfire Canyon Speedway, and Los Angeles International Speedway. These speedways right here, they're the Piston Cup racetracks. I think we'll get into those probably around like the end of the videos, since that's kind of the main purpose. Just want to finish it off with a bang, you know. Now in this video, we're going to go back to Radiator Springs and hopefully get some of the stores in. I have very little confidence in us getting all of them. Um, while I'm at it, I might as well talk about this. Okay, you see, just to get this off my mind. You know, one thing that I wish that would have been added to this, some of the cars from Cars 2. I mean, Francesco Bernoulli was on this, but I'm talking about all the other race cars. And the Lemons, Professor Z, Miles Axelrod. I mean, Disney has so many opportunities for this. I don't know why they're shutting it down. For those of you who know, just leave a message in the comments. And how is it not done loading yet? There's only like a little bit left. Seriously. Thank you. Alright, right here, GPS, and as always. Now those question marks. Concerning the fact that it's the end, they're just gonna give you stuff. But I did say I was doing the shop, so I should probably go back here. Those danger signs, we'll get into those in a little bit. Actually, we might as well get into those now. Okay. This right here is this right here is the spy store. Now, there's one reason every time. Considering the fact that there are spies in Cars 2, they decided to add spy stuff, which I think is really great. They have lasers, red, pink, green, a computer right here, laser fences, and surveillance cam. Yeah, somebody found us! We gotta go! Enemy spy! Come on, get into the shed!
Well, sit on my muffler. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Mayor. Now, this right here. This is the... Well, this is, this is, okay, this is Mayor's Junkyard. Well, I gotta figure that out on my own. I have to look at a list. Right here, you'll normally get this stuff, which is, you'll normally get junk, which you'll find in the junk category on your house designing thing. I'll get to the house designing later. Here's an example of something on the list. Foolish sign. Let cars know that you're a sucker. Well, that's nice of Disney. I mean, seriously, Disney. You made a sign for people to know how foolish you are? And look! My car's not even helping me out here. It's supporting it. You know what? Just because I want to, I'm gonna take a picture of it. That way I don't have to have it in my yard. laughing. I'm going through it while I talk. Now, the fizzy fuel huts. Those I will not be getting mainly for this reason is that they're found almost everywhere except for here, because here's the original Fillmore's fizzy fuel hut. So I'm only gonna show you one in Fillmore's fields, and then I'll be done. But that's it for another video, just to let you know. Now, the way how I'm planning on doing this is that I'm planning on doing like most of the stores now, and then save like the games in an area for later. And by games, I'm also including the races. Okay, so let's see. Ah, Fillmore.
Hey, you look would want to go organic. How about a taste of my organic?
No, okay. Now, these rules have been around at the beginning of the game. Oh, everything. Great. Never mind. Anyway, now the category for those. That's all I need. Sell. Then why don't you just keep the categories at all? I mean, seriously. Oy. Yeah. Actually, the fizzy lasers are mine. How you actually use. Get with the loading problems. Hurry up. I don't have all day. I have to go to basketball practice. That was the sound of a laser blast. Laser was the first one, party blast was the second one, in case you couldn't tell. Okay, and now if I can get out of this bubble. Before we go to Sarge and Sally's, we might as well show you. Down here. Here's the fizz and fizz wheels. I'm gonna show some of them. Here's the red laser. Sorry, Sally. And yeah. Pink laser. The party blast. Every now and then on these, you'll end up seeing the effects after you hear the sound. Anyway, spray ray. It just allows you to spit water, which I find to be really useless. It should have the fizzy fuel that will allow you to fly. Oh, and speaking of flying, for those of you who don't know, there's gonna be another Disney movie that's similar to the Cars series. It's gonna be called Planes, which, according to the trailer, takes place above the world of Cars. Okay, that was weird. And now I shall... And with the video being resumed, going to Sally's. Okay, Sally's Coaching on Gift Shop. Basically, all the items here are cone based. There's not really much here. There's a tail light bouquet, the Cozy Cone tail light cone, and the Cozy Cone fountain. Not much. Next up, Sarge's surplus set. You know what? I think we should change up the order of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into things in the order of which we see them to make things easier. So that includes games and stores. Start a circle set.
Soldier,
Now here
you
you
look
get
like
stuff
you
you
could
can
use
to
some new
cheat with
gear.
in races. Oil licks, bleh, oil slicks, not licks. I don't know why I lick oil. Okay, smoke screen and hay bale booms. That's basically it. They're also pretty fast. Next up.
You're ready to roll. Go ahead, burn some rubber. But if you get caught, don't tell the sheriff I told you to.
Yeah, that's a little funny. Even though I've heard it like 100 times. Not that I use this stuff to cheat or anything. Okay, maybe I did. Keyword maybe. Remember that keyword. Maybe I do. Who am I kidding? I do. Next up, our first game. Doc's Clinic. Now with this, you just gotta find out how to cure certain cards. You have to identify the problem and pick a solution. Begin timer. I keep drifting to one side. Alright. That's correct. More than like 5 of these. Alright, next. I can't move because it's drained. So bad. Nobody knows when I'm breaking. Break. Okay, not breaks. Not breaks. Okay. Oh, tail lights. What was I thinking? When it's breaking, so that is sheriff told it's illegal to drive without one. Oh, license. I wouldn't even have to go to a clinic for that. Okay, well, see if I can get in. Can't get it into gear. Okay. Yeah. What? No. I don't want to play this again. I don't think there's anything wrong with that game. It's personally one of my favorites. Okay, that. I accidentally clicked on their car. Whenever you do that, you can, see their profile. Right here, besides clothes, there'll be a game here. The game's called Lightning Storm Space Assault. Alright, this game's pretty cool. I think after this, I'll probably, like, stop the video and move on. So that you can see everything else in the next video, so. Okay, basic controls.
That's gonna hurt later. That's gonna hurt later. That's gonna hurt later. All right.
Next time you'll get like
Bingo.
shown up here. The score numbers.
Here comes the speed.
Start off by having missiles.
Ka-chow.
Yeah, those enemies will.
Oh yeah.
Look, what I'll do for this is that I'll play through until I lose all my life.
That's what I'm talking about. That's gonna hurt later.
You know what?
There you go. Bingo. You tore it up.
I'm not kidding. The big crew actually disappeared. This is weird. Okay, considering the fact that I have to go soon, I'm guessing this is the only level that you'll sadly be able to see, since I kind of want to get through everything else. So, next time on Roller Coaster Memorials, we will be finishing things up in Radiator Springs and hopefully, getting into some of the other extra stuff. Okay, see you guys later.